I'm trying to tell the story, but I got like 6 people on me. So since it's like basically the last day of the season or something like that, I think it starts on the 8th and today's the 6th. So we're pretty close to the end. I just wanted to tell a story. I don't know why I woke up and I was like, I just want to tell this story. I just remembered it so well all of a sudden. Like usually this was properly in my brain this morning. So I was like, fuck it. I don't think I've ever told a story on my channel before. So hey man, this is the first. Oh my lord, I'm going off right now. So basically, I was like 13, so this is around 7 years ago, 8 years ago, something like that. And back when I was that young, you couldn't really be getting these fucking smartphones for like £100 or some dumb shit. Like the best phone you could get was the iPhone, and that shit was like £700. So you know, I usually just went outside all the time because I don't have a smartphone. Like I can't really do much inside. I had an Xbox 360, but you couldn't really be like, yo, do you want to go on Xbox out with your friends? Because obviously you don't have a phone to do that. Or at least a smartphone. Like you could text them, but man, fuck with that. That's just wasting credit. There's so many people on me today. So I used to go out with my friends a lot because obviously we ain't got no phones or nothing. So the only way for us to properly socially interact is just to go outside, you know, just meet up in the local park. I don't know if kids do it nowadays, but there's something that me and my friends refer to as bike life or some shit like that, where basically we would all just have bikes and do wheelies. We would just go outside and do wheelies until we have to go home. And that was our day, and we would do that each and every single day. Me and my friends were borderline like public threats, bro, because we just used to fuck around with the public and just try and annoy as many people as possible. You know, knock down Ginger and all that shit. Everybody played that game when they were younger. I don't give a shit what you say. So we were out all the time and I was just living life on my bike. So one day, I don't even know why, I just think I was really tired and I just couldn't be bothered to bring my bike into my house. So I locked it up right outside my door, like right outside. So I was like, fuck it, yeah man, it's a lamppost right outside my house. There's no way someone could steal it. Next fucking morning, it's gone. So I'm like, well, fuck, someone's stolen it. A few weeks go by, you know, blah, blah, blah. Then one of my friends is like, yo, we knew this fat guy around the area. He was fat back then, but I don't even know what he looks like now. But he was fucking huge back then. And we used to see him here and there, you know, we didn't think anything of him. Like, it don't even matter, bro. Like, he's just some random guy on the street, whatever. It turns out this guy lives on the next street, like literally the next fucking street. And he stole my bike. Now, I live on these streets, right? So there's a main road and then I live down the back streets and then there's another little backside road. And down that backside road was a fucking shop, like a little corner shop where, you know, where they sell milk and cereal and all that shit. And this guy got caught in 4K riding my fucking bike to the shop. Like, you live right next to me and you stole my bike. You think I'm blind? My friend got his dad to go chat to the fat guy and was like, yeah fam, you better have to give that bike back. And good, bro, because I wanted my fucking bike back. I enjoyed doing wheelies outside. It was the only thing I could do. So I got my bike back and the guy was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Like, somebody else robbed it and gave it to me. Like, you think I'm buying that shit? Somebody else robbed it. And you think I'm stupid? This guy think I was born yesterday, fam. So then I was like, you know what, forgive and forget, you know, I'm not even that bothered. Like, at least I had my bike back. Well, yeah, I had my bike back, but I'm surprised this fucker didn't crush the fucking frame. This guy was like 4 times the size of me. And that bike was kind of cheap. Like, it was from Amazon. It was no fucking strong bike. It was quite weak. So as I said, the guy lives on the next street, right? Me and my big group of friends, we were like 10 man. We were just walking down the street, you know. You'll recognize some of them, Roadman Default and all that. They were there. We basically thought it was a good idea to start shouting Fat Gary at him. And his name wasn't even Gary. We just thought, I don't even know why we called him that. Personally, I wasn't even calling him Fat Gary because he stole my bike. I completely forgot that he even stole my bike. I was calling him it because he was fat. You see what I mean? Like, we were just horrible kids, but you know what? We were kids, so can't criticize us. But like, I give a fuck. Like, he stole my bike. I don't care. Even though I wasn't even doing it because he stole my bike. Now that I think about it, motherfucker stole my bike. I don't give a shit. So we just started hurling insults after insults at him. Like, he was walking his dog on a sunny day, and he has these 13-year-old kids just shouting abuse, fam. He turns around and he's like, yo, fuck you. Like, his voice is really high for like a 30 or 40-year-old. He's like, fuck you guys. Wait there. I'm gonna come for you. And we were like, yeah, fuck you, Fat Gary. Yeah, fat guys are, yeah. And we were like, yeah, we were all laughing and shit. Like, yeah, he can't do nothing to us. Bro, he bust the corner. 5 seconds later, he was on a Santander bike. It wasn't even a Santander bike. It was a Barclays bike. Back when they were fucking blue. We were all like, whoa. Because he done that quick. Now, me, I was fast as fuck as a kid. Like, I was like the fastest one there. So as soon as I saw him bust the corner, I was gone. All you saw was dust. I ran so fast. My friends literally saw the back of my head and that was it. That was the last thing they saw of me. Because this guy literally bust the corner and hopped off the bike so quick. I do not understand. It shouldn't even be physically possible. He was so big. I don't even understand. I don't even know what my friend's done because I was gone. All I know is that you guys know Supreme Prince AJ. He was in a few of my videos as well. This guy followed me and tried to come into my house. I was like, you need to go, fam. Like, no, you're not coming to my house, fam. And he was like, no, please, please. So I'm like, all right, cool, cool. Now, me and him were in my house and we were pretty much brainstorming how the fuck we're gonna get out of this situation. We were like, oh, we need to get our mums to tell him to calm down and all that shit. Like, that was gonna fucking happen. Like, this guy was probably so pissed. This guy was just enjoying his lovely little walk, even though he stole my fucking bike. So obviously I had to come up for an excuse. I was like, bro, this guy stole my bike. I had the right to be shouting this shit at him. And I still see this guy to this day. I still see him down the street. And I'm wondering if this guy's just waiting for the right opportunity when I'm on my ones to just kill me. Because I would not be surprised. Oh!